Hey, everybody. It's me, Pat. And also, good friend of the stream, Mr. Elmo. Mr. PP, who's being a fucking asshole and I should drown you, but I'm not going to. Because I love him. He has been screaming for like 2 hours. And like the screams have been because he doesn't have enough food in his bowl. He totally has tons of food. He needs to watch me watch him drink the water, or he needs his brushy. He just so you are a spoiled jerk. You are a spoiled jerk, and I love you, but sometimes I just want to. But you're so soft. There you go, babies. I let him down so carefully and softly, and he just went. Blah, blah, blah. Come here, babies. Come here. Oh, you're gonna grumble at me now. You know what's really funny? See this symbol? This is a middle finger. Yes. This means fuck you in many languages. Hey, Elmo. There's something about flipping the bird to a cat or a dog, and the cat just being like, and it's like, oh, you're stupid. Oh, he's dumb. Where'd you put my controller on? Ah, there it is. Added to his list of grudges, yes. Your dog won't eat if there's too much in the bowl? That's ridiculous. All right. Today we are starting a journey. We are starting a journey to get through as many Resident Evil games as we can in time for Resident Evil 3 Remake. I believe that we totally can. Now, let's be clear. We're not going to be doing both versions of RE1. We're not going to be doing Jill and Chris. It's really not all that much difference between them. We are going to be doing Scenario 1 and 2 for RE2. We are going to be doing just one run of RE3, just one run of RE4, just one run of RE5. We will do all of the runs of RE6 that are required. We will do RE7 and Rev 2. We will not do Code Veronica. Sorry. We will do Code Veronica. Man, my body just doesn't want to play that at all. We will do the Ada mini games. We will not do Gun Survivor. We will not do Dead Aim. We will not do Operation Raccoon City. All of those are trash. The only one that we won't do that is not trash is Outbreak. But there's no real good way to play a real version of Outbreak because a real version of Outbreak doesn't really exist anymore. It's kind of a bummer. Hey, hold on. Oh, yeah, and Zero. Zero's in there, too. In Remake. And no Guy Den. Go fuck yourself with Guy Den. Oh, Elmo. RE2 Remake would be all the way at the end, so that would be determinant on the amount of time that we have. So there. All right. And no Umbrella Chronicles or Darkside Chronicles. Or Umbrella Corps. Yeah, the RE7 DLC, definitely. Or Mercenaries. That's right. All right, so I'm going to be very clear. It's been a while since I played Resident Evil 1. There may, in fact, be mistakes that might be made today. It may be that I am able to beat the game in one night. But before we do that, I have a question. Now, normally, if you were a big group of people, I would just ask y'all to raise your hand and be like, look, it's me. It's me. Look. But since you're a collection of words, I would like to ask you all to use numbers instead. And that is, this game, Resident Evil, came out in the summer, I believe, of 1996. If you were alive in 1996, I would like you to put a 1 in the chat. And if you were not, I'd like to see a 2. Okay. I'm actually pretty impressed at how many of you were alive in 1996. That's fairly shocking to me. All right. That being said, because Rarity 2 is a PS1 game, and you weren't supposed to play it unless you were over the age of 17, almost none of you in this chat, could have possibly played this game in its heyday. Because I imagine a lot of you were between like 1 and 5 or whatever. So, there will be many peoples who have not seen Resident Evil 1 in here. Maybe you saw it later on a speedrun thing. But the reason I bring that up is because in loading it up and messing around with RE1, I am overwhelmed with how old the game is. Which is really funny because RE2 and 3, which came out 2 and 3 years later respectively, don't feel that old. RE1 is borderline primitive. And I think the reason for that is because, 1, it was the first one. And 2, the remake happened. So everyone's memories of RE1 are of the Resident Evil remake. The number one thing that makes it just like, whoa, is the incredibly low resolution. And the number 2 thing is that the backgrounds are fucking plain. And I don't mean like they're like bad. I mean, like, there are long stretches of walls that are just, like, a single color. Or, fucking, no paintings on the walls or whatever the fuck. RE2 is, like, so much more detailed and it only came out 2 years later. So, today we are playing Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, but not the DualShock Greatest Hits version, so that we get the auto-aim, the better difficulty, the original difficulty, the advanced campaign if we want, we don't. Doesn't include the director's cut cutscenes because that was a fucking mistake they made when they released it. And does have the original music, which is important. No clowns here today. Ne pas de clown. Cat. I love him. Most of you have never even heard the clown system. What about the lighting system? To my knowledge, Resident Evil 1 doesn't have a lighting system. And in fact, most games of that era didn't have lighting systems. They just had pre-baked lights. I remember the first game in which lighting was a thing ever, I think was, I want to say No One Lives Forever 2 on the PC. Because it had colored lighting. Or maybe that was a Quake thing. Regardless. Yeah, it was a Quake thing. Yeah. All right, let's see. It was not Knack. It was not Knack. All right, hey. Before we get into the Resident Evil, we have to thank subscribers and donators and viewers like you. I want to thank Arkman for subbing. Thank you. As well as Strident Song, who's up for 3 years. And is asking for his new badge. Sorry, man, there's no new badge. 2 years is the maximum. But keep subbing, buddy. I appreciate it, really. Captain Kun kicked in $5. Thank you, Captain. Here's some League of Legends toxic trivia. Did you know that 0.006% of players are toxic enough to lose their account permanently? I would have expected it to be much higher. One famous player had 22 accounts banned. After a year of reforming, he was allowed to play again after an employee proved more toxic. That's really funny. So here's the question, right? Let's hit the calculator. And let's do 80 million times 0.006 is equal to 500,000 people. 500,000 people out there are toxic enough to get their accounts banned. Big fuck toxic. That seems about right. All right, Erevan sub for 9 says, "Yay, Pat, here's to Resident Evil funsies." Why, thank you. Shadow the Digger sub for 3 says, "Big Stumbos for Big Bumbos, 17 months watching The Orb." Why, thank you. This cat is so soft. I love him. He is like a cloud. He's like a cloud that yells. A Very Odd Jew sub for 13 says, "What would you do if somebody made a Muppet of you, Paige, and Elmo?" I would be happy. That's what I would do. Green Venus sub for 3. Thank you, Green Venus. E-Devil Shocker sub for 10 says, "Yeah, Radicals, RE, cool, RE's all right." What? Thanks, E-Devil Shocker. Honeyman sub for 3 says, "Here's the 3 months and the impending games explosion in March." It's going to be real bad. It's going to be real bad. Ganuram Rumo sub for 13 says, "Hello, everyone." Conis sub for 10 says, "Gonna enjoy the next few months of Resident Evil, especially RE6. I loaded RE6 up. I loaded every Resident Evil game that I plan on playing up and got them all ready to record. All ready, by the way. So we're good to go, right? And Resident Evil 6 on the PC, that's where I'm going to be playing it, is so much better after those camera changes went in. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous that the game was able to ship with the camera in the spot that it was supposed to be in. Like, so what changes? The camera in RE6 is fucking zoomed the fuck in default. The field of view is really small, even for consoles. The character is almost dead center in the middle of the screen all the time and is big, so you have trouble seeing things. And then they can't. And then eventually, a couple months later, they patched it so that you could move the character off to the side when they aimed. The field of view was bigger. The character took up less of the screen, and it was a genuine improvement across the board. And it's nuts. Like, it felt like shit, and the game is still stupid. And the story's terrible, and it's too long. But, like, that camera change alone brings it up from, like, a 6 to, like, a 7. You know? It's crazy. Shit's nuts. Let's see. Only Aftermath, sub for 11, says, "Cannot wait for the best RE music track of all time." You know the one. Not in today. Logoth, sub for 9, says, "As a child, me and my brother bought RE1 on the Saturn. That's where I first played it." Jill had a belly shirt. Her shirt got cut off, and her stomach was showing. The most frightening thing about that was how badly it controlled. Yeah, well. The Saturn. Discord Lord, sub for 11. Thank you. MH9S, sub for 23. Been wanting to give Hades a try ever since I started streaming months ago, and now that it's on Steam Early Access, I finally can. That's an enjoyable video game product. It sure is. It sure is. Ratchet, sub for 11, says, almost at that full year, slightly grosser eyeball. Keep doing what you do, Pat. Thank you, I will. Fitch Guy kicked in $10 and says, I'm so hyped for Resident Evil. Me too. I figured that a year into my exodus to the full-time streaming world that a big project would be appropriate. And it was going to be KOTOR or all the Resident Evils. And I was kind of leaning towards Resident Evils anyway. And then I put up the poll, and then a bunch of people were like, KOTOR, but only if you do it with Wooly. I'm like, hey, Wooly, you want to do it? And he's like, eh. He's already got plans. So, like, the choice was obvious. And besides, I was probably already gonna do it anyway. What about Evil Within? Go shit yourself. That second one's really good though. Let's see. May Dolan. Fuck it. Sub for 31 says, oh yeah, 31 months of pet shitting on Fate. No, I haven't been shitting on Fate for 31. I didn't even know Fate existed until like 3 or 4 ago. Also, don't let Wooly know there are multiple punch girls in the franchise who might decide to actually take the dive. Nah, he's not like that. Great Bambi sub for 30 says, I'm moving from school because I just graduated. Boy, does it suck. Oh, good for you, though. Paragon Law sub for 3. Thanks, Albino. This is a short-time sub, long-time fan. Love what you do and how you do it. Well, thank you. Gummy Bunny sub for 25 says, I just finished my physics final. Congratulations. And waiting for until Friday to take my government final. Almost there for break, just in time to get on the RE train. Good for you, buddy. Enjoy your break. Skazudo used 500 bits. Thank you, Skazudo. As we're fast approaching 2020, what would you say was your top game of the past decade? I would need to go over a lot of stuff. 2009 on is a lot. 20. It would be 2010, right? It'd be 2010 January 1st into the end of this. There's a lot of games. My gut reaction is okay, first I need probably Bloodborne. That's my gut reaction. If I wanted to belabor on that for a longer time. Wait, did Dark Souls come out in 2011? I thought Dark Souls came out in 2019. That's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls for sure. There's absolutely no question. That is fucking done. It's fucking complete. Whatever. 2011. Fuck you. I don't know how to read. All right. Generous C. Patton, sub for 17 months, says, yeah, time for an expert display of muscle memory and perfect knowledge of the game. We're all expecting no mistakes. I only beat Resident Evil 1 on this version like 3-4 times, guys. And the last one of those was 15 or 16 years ago. Which, now that I say it out loud, is wow. Whew, okay. Relax P, sub for a year, says Poggers, thank you. McRaven, sub for 13, thank you, McRaven. Eichmann, sub for 17, says 17 months! It's been over a year since our stream baby was born. When are you coming back from getting Monster Energy? Never. Oh, by the way, guys, if I don't finish RE1 tonight, we'll be doing RE1 tomorrow as well, and then RE2 will be moved to after we finish that. So it's Resident Evil. It's a sliding scale. You know, it depends on when things get finished. Lance Corporal Scott Bukake, sub, thank you. Nova Nightmare sub for 32 says, "Hey Pat, I'm all for the RE3 make, but when are we going to get Code V-make or Survivor remake or another stupid spin-off I don't remember? Jokes aside, it's nice to see you back in your element with these classics. Why, thank you. RE3 seems like the one that the next game is going to be RE8. That's my gut. I'm going with my gut. That the game after Resident Evil 3 will be Resident Evil 8, and that'll come out in 2021 and probably be on next gen. But if they want to keep going after that, yeah, CVX needs it. CVX needs it really bad. CVX is kind of bad. RE4 onwards, leave them. It's fine. But Code Veronica, yeah. Reminder kicked in $5. Thank you, Reminder. In less than a month, 1990 will have been 30 years ago. Thanks, Reminder. Hey, you guys want to... Somebody said this on my Twitter, and it was the one that really got me. It was on my post about how RE6 was a long time ago. Do you guys remember that 70s show? I'm sure a lot of you guys know about that 70s show. Right? That was a great show. Right? If they made that show today, it would take place in 1997. Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's the one that just... Ooh. Right here. All right. Master Van, sub for 7. Thank you, Master Van. The Fish of War, sub for 10. Says, "Wowee. A 10-month sub and a bunch of Resident Evil content. Are you looking forward to any part in particular being fancily redone in the Resident Evil 3 remake? I'm excited for the Nemesis Anywhere system. I want improvements to Nemesis also. I'd like to spend a little more time in the police station. I think the clock tower and park are by far the worst parts of that game, and I'd like to see them tuned up. The park is really bad. I hate the park. Wallabree, sub for 17, says, "Ooh, 17 months of the Emlo show. He is the Emlo." Hallucination, sub for 21. Thank you. Dumb Name TV, sub for 16, says, "It's fine, Pat. My wife has cats that also scream all the time. There are many Thurstons and Elmos out there." Elmo, I love you. Langster, sub for 11, says, "Pat, you should drown him. Drown him in attention." I do. I'm holding on his bag right now. Hey, you guys want to make fun? Hey, you know, friend of the channel, Megboy Manuel, fantastic artist. He subs quite often. You know that guy, right? So we were chatting in. I hope he's here, by the way. We were chatting in the Discord that you can get when you sub, and he thought that a cat's bag was his dick. And that when I'm like, haha, I'm playing with Elmo's bag and shaking it around, I was grabbing like a fat cat cock and shaking it around. We had to send him videos on the primordial pouch. Meg doesn't know about animals. I'm talking about people being dumb. Uh-oh. We've summoned the peach saliva. I'm making fun of Meg for not knowing what Elmo's bag was.
Oh, yeah. All I heard was, like, cat cock, and I was like, what?
Who's talking?
Ooh.
Let's see. JLW Streams. Sub for 13 says, "Thanks for the lucky 13 months of streams. Please give Elmo and Paige love, and I'm looking forward to you bumbling through all the Resident Evil games." Thank you. Oh, Peaches, darling,
Yeah,
could you
fine.
do me a slight favor?
Yes,
Could you get me another can of purple? Thank you, darling.
You got a can of purple, right?
Paige is also in purple. Goodbye, Elmo. Ascetic, sub for 31. Thank you, Ascetic. Arthur sub for 5, says, hey, Pat, got kittens. Just thought I'd share. Congratulations on the kittens. Who doesn't like a kittens? Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Paige is grumbly. Ah, the cold feel of monster on your balls. All right. Unlimited sub for 19 and Kobozuka sub. Thanks, guys. Mar Santa sub for 23 says, happy holiday, Stumbo. Hope you enjoy the Resident Evils. I really like these games quite a bit, so probably will. Caleb Hates Games sub for 16 says, time for boomer games. Yeah, this is a boomer game right here. That's a boomer game. Mattman1313 sub for 4 says, 20. My bad. Friendly reminder that I'm only 3 months older than this game and I turned 24 in less than a month. Don't let it set in. Nah, I'm good. Mr. Sub for 7 says, happy December, Pat, and Merry Christmas next week. My mom had to call me and let me know that Christmas was next week. I forgot. Oops. Random Stag sub. Thank you, Random Stag. Lord Trax is sub for 7. Oh man, I'm old because I remember. Skeletor sub for 5. Thank you, Skeletor. Oh wow, 5 months already. Feeling lonely during the holidays, but if Pat can have a girlfriend and Darkside Phil can get married, then there's hope for the rest of us. Well, Darkside Phil can do a lot of things that most people can't do. So, that's not really a fair comparison. Hey, you know what, guys? This is completely unrelated. Completely unrelated, but I do have some advice for you. I'm a homeowner, and it's really important that when you become a homeowner that you pay your mortgage and to also pay your bills. Because if you don't pay the bank for your house that they lent you, basically, they'll sell your house. And then they will be like, okay, now give money. And you'll be like, but I don't have money. And I don't have the house anymore. What do I do? So it's important to do these things. It's just some general advice.
He's making fun of DSP.
Paige, this is unrelated to what I was talking about earlier.
He's making fun of that
This
guy.
is just general life advice. I would never throw shade at another content creator. That's just something that I would not do. All right. Bike and Play stuff's up for 20. Thank you, Biken. Damn near 2 years of this weird ginger orb and cube show almost down. I can smell that slightly more disgusting eyeball already. Thank you for the quality shit entertainment as always. Now get me hyped for RE3 make like you did for 2, you wonderful person. Why, thank you. But it might take a while on that. We're going through what is essentially a stream-based history lesson. Angel Saul sub, thank you. Nicholas Potter sub for 7 says, what up? I don't know, doing a stream. It's cool. Ooh, I should check my Twitters. I know that seems to have nothing to do with shit, but it's actually related to Capcom. Ah, darn. All right. RE3Make kicked in $5. Thanks, 3Make. Hey, Pat, looking forward to the stream. You're at least my third favorite Resident Evil exclusive streamer with a cat named Elmo. Definitely top 5. Oh, thanks. Dorabin sub for 24 says 2 whole years. Shit. Yeah, that's right. Renio sub for 11 says Resident Evil was the first ever game I rented from Roger's Video back in the day. Good choice. Good choice. Dapper Wolf subbed and Sirius Virus sub for 28. Thank you, guys. Jacato sub for 2 says, hey, Pat, quick Star Trek question. If you had to be a crew member from a main Star Trek series, Enterprise, DS9, Voyager, etc., which ship and why? Also, what do you think Paige would be in? Definitely TNG. the Enterprise D.
I don't think I would be allowed on the Enterprise. I'm not smart enough.
That's okay. There's civvies there.
I'm not a civvy.
You are a civvy if you're not in Starfleet. Everyone that's
I
not...
could be in Starfleet.
Okay, wait. You're good enough to be in Starfleet, but not good enough to be on the Enterprise? You're in that buffer period where you're on one of those shitty ships?
No, they don't study me.
Paige?
No.
Okay, so you definitely want to be... you definitely want to be on the Enterprise because if you are wearing a red shirt on the original Enterprise, you're going to die. If you are on DS9, you're very likely to die, and also you have to fight in a big war. If you are on Voyager, there's a straight up 50% chance you die right at the beginning of the season. And if not, horrible things are going to happen to you. In TNG, a couple people fell through the floor, and a hologram shot that guy in season 1. But overall, way more of the Enterprise D crew managed to live to the finale than the others. Like, not counting the movies. Because in the movies, almost the entire crew of every one of them died. But, you know. Also, Q's cool. All right. Laughing Cat, sub for 3, says, woo, more RE. That's right. Blah, 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 blah. Sub, thank you. Cervantes, sub for a year, says 1 year of sadness, but 1 year of happiness for Pat. Can't wait for the Resident Evils we made along the way. I still like Biohazard better. It's such a better name. I think RE7's got the best name in the series. Valchi, sub for 10. Sorry, kicked in 10. Thank you, Valchi. Hey, Pat. We've been so excited for this run. Been watching since the beginning of 2010-ish. First time donating money to anyone other than Peach. Have fun and kill all the zombies. So I thank you. I appreciate being your second. Paige broke you in, and I'm here to pick up the pieces. Eldritch B kicked in 666. Thank you, Eldritch B. Best mobile suit go. And don't say the ball just because you're round. Mercurius. My favorite mobile suit. Granted, it's from Wing, and I know Wing's lame, but definitely Mercurius. I think Mercurius is super cool. The idea that it has like a short sword and like the shield stuff, I think it's really cool. Masked Rider Hero, sub for 22. Thanks, Masked Rider. Happy holidays, you weird gingers and Elmo. Also, Paige, you seem like a theater lady. Are you excited for weird CGI cat people in the musical, the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep. Firearms Instructor asks, why is it named Resident Evil in the West versus Biohazard in the East? Because it was way, way easier to trademark Biohazard in a non-English speaking country. Whereas in the West, there were movies, there were other things, all sorts of shit. The Actually Guy, sub for 7. Thanks, Actually Guy. I finally get to see full playthroughs of RE1 and Remake from you. Been waiting for years. Can't wait for the clown farts. No clown farts today. The Porous Dippler, sub for 16, says, I always remember how I got RE1 because it was a birthday present from our church minister. You defeat the evil, right? Yo. That's okay. That dude seems alright. MZRX7 kicked in 10 months, says RE, and then a bunch of emotes. Thank you. Some neat stuff for 15 says, did you know that ostrich pepis looks like a tongue? This is extra neat because most birds don't have pepises. Yes, they have cloacas. But why would it look like a tongue? That's weird. I don't like that. Dante Joestar, sub for 10. Thank you. Tiny Swamp Thing, sub for 22. Thank you, Tiny Swamp Thing. In 1 month, I'll be at my first fighting game major. Congratulations. I'm super nervous because one of my favorite players will be there, a KI player named Wheels, and they will show off the Faust trailer there as well. It will be just me, though, because my friend can't make it. Your friend's a bitch. Congratulations. I hope you have fun. Good luck getting out of pools. Arsonist Daria, sub for 4, says, Pat, is it at all hard for you to go back to old RE? No. It's not. I'm going to say the reason why it's not hard for me to go back to old Resident Evil games is because Resident Evil 2 lives in my mind at all times. If it didn't, a lot of it would seem really bizarre. But as it totally does, it's fine. Kuro Koshka, sub for 9, says, wow, what a mansion. Oh, man. I forgot it. Just quite how bad a lot of this dialogue was. Katashi, sub for 3, says, hey, Pat, what's your thoughts on the paddle attachment coming to the PS4 controller next year? Cool idea. Can't believe it has a screen. That thing already has terrible battery. Terrible idea. Zombino gifted 10 subs. Thanks, Zombino. Hubert the Cockatoo sub. Thank you, Hubert the Cockatoo. Appreciate it. Camo Dick sub for 14. Thank you, Camo Dick. Noel was Luna Ashford sub for 18. Says, Pat, thank you for 18 months of laughs and or fun. I'm super hyped for you to play all the Resident Evil games. Keep on keeping on. Your streams are hilarious and generally make my day brighter, even if it was awful. Well, that's very sweet. Thank you, guys. You are all very kind. Except for you. Valid until 2027. Gifted a sub to Demented Penguin. Thank you, Valid. Takrit sub for 11. Says, woo, 11 months, one more step to an upgraded eye. On that note, did Paige ever go see the eye doctor? Katie Coop Scoop sub for 8. Says, heck yeah. Time to relax, wrap presents, and watch the number 1 Pat play the number 1 RE. Let's heckin' go. We will. Thank you. Thank you for, gifting 20 subs, Lime and all. Very appreciated, buddy. Elmo, shut up. Crazy Diamond, sub for 7, says, play Umbrella Corpse, coward. No, I don't want to. Fuck you. Odir kicked in $5. Thanks, Odir. Hey, Pat, excited to see these Resident Evil streams by my favorite streamer, but would you ever do Silent Hill 3 in a similar way? Hope you're having a great day, and please put the Elmo. Silent Hill 2 and 3 are massive pains, massive fucking pains to get running, and I view the LP, particularly of SH2, that we did back in the day, as kind of perfect. I'm so happy with that LP. That's my favorite one that I did. Like, I feel so smart, and I totally nailed it. Mr. Boris Makarov, sub for 34. Thank you, Boris Makarov. Just put in some applications for some new tech support positions. Moving ever closer to get the fuck out of retail. Felt really weird to put in an application when I'm currently in full employment, but either way, I can move on with my life. Ideally, you should be putting in every application when you're in full employment, and you should be using your position as a fully paid employee to choose a better position in the workplace, which is uncommon. Most people only look for jobs when they're broke, which is dire. And that is a good way to get a shitty job. So good for you. Keep looking. Get a good, better job. Totally not. Brad Vickers kicked in $5. Thanks. Totally not, Brad. My biggest hope for RE3 make is they stop pussyfooting around with his weak-ass characters like Jill and Barry. Tell the story of true hero of the series, the Brad gigantic ballsack and penis Vickers, who was robbed. Robbed, Pat. Robbed of what? We're going to see Brad for like 2 seconds, and Brad's a pussy. Takayami, sub for 4, says, hey, I just got here. What's going on in this stream? Resident Evil. Pink Soprende, sub for 18, says, somebody set us up the bomb. It's true. They did. They did. Positive J Curve kicked in 5. Thanks, Positive J Curve. But thank you. Vitch Guy kicked in $5. Thanks, Vitch Guy. Another vote for Alive in 96. I have vivid memories of my dad and uncle playing RE1 over and over. I remember my sibling scaring me with his jewel case. I don't want anything to do with any of the art, even though I'd sit through the game. Yeah, the art on the cover is fucking crazy. It's really intense. JJ Cheeker, sub for 35. Thanks, Mr. Cheeker. 35. You know, 2021, we will both be 35. We are old. Anyway, which game has the worst live-action cutscenes? Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight or Resident Evil? I've never seen the cutscenes from Dark Forces 2. I've never seen them, so I can't say, but the RE1s are fucking terrible. Jill's a high school girl. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Narrow, sub for 11. Thank you. Hi, Pat. Dumb question. In a similar situation to you and Paige's citizenship issue with my boyfriend, would it be easier for you to go to America, or is it easier for Paige to go to Canada residential-wise? I don't know. Paige is still American. Paige,
Huh?
you're still American, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because they're asking us citizenship questions. Was it easier for Paige to immigrate to Canada, or was it easier for me to immigrate to the U.S.? And it's like, Paige is still big America. We just do it and make out and stuff. I do know I did have some friends that had some trouble with that, and the answer is it's way easier when you're married. Zion Ame, sub for 7, thank you. Warlock Aflaka, sub for 4, says, can't believe 1996 was 57 years ago. I know, right? Shit! Big Boy 3D, sub for 10, says 10 months, nice. Malik Y'all kicked in 35 months, says, pay your bills, kids! Ha ha! Okay, Cappuccino Gill, I got it. Combs Ball, sub for a year, thanks, Combs. I haven't played through RE1 since Remake came out. I sure hope it's not as rough as I remember, but I'm excited for those shitty cutscenes. Dude, it's so shitty. It's like, this is the game that launched 1,000 biohazards. It's crazy. I'm not jerking it, I'm doing this. If I was jerking it, you'd know, because my dick would be like up to here, and it would be like... pew, pew, and it would blow up it would knock over that, and you'd be all really impressed. Yeah, Mitchwick, sub for a year, says, really? A year already? Keep the good work, Pat. Thank you. Kirby Sauce kicked in 11 months. Thank you, Kirby. What the hell happened? Discord blowing up about Meg? I thought we were playing Destiny. I'm ignoring a second chance for all my missed math to be here. I don't understand, but welcome in, Kirby. Welcome in. Stop. What are you guys doing? What is this redeemed highlight shit? What is this shit? How do you do that? How are you doing that? Turn on points? Channel. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Twitch did a thing again.
What'd they do?
They added channel points.
Oh yeah, if you follow someone you get something, don't you? What is it?
I don't know. How many points do you Pat's a boomer.
What do points do?
I don't know, but people have a new form of highlighted what you get points for watching.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh! You get points for watching, and you can cash the points in for a special type of that shows up.
Oh, cool.
So if people are like talking to you in purple, that means they spent like watch points to say it.
Huh.
Which means it's probably more important, but not with our audience. It's not.
Why not?
You want to hear some of the ones that just showed up?
Sure.
Pat, your dick is small and tiny, and Paige's is big and huge.
Oh.
Or my points have become big and powerful. Or I'm special, pay attention to me.
Huh.
Yeah, our audience is stupid. They hate us, but you know. You can also modify emotes with them. I don't know how this works. Just keep giving me money. Just keep sending money so I can pay for my house. Crisis sub for 2. Thanks, Crisis. Hope RE is fun. Girlfriend's at work and I'm home alone. Neighbors screaming for like an hour at each other make me super nervous and uncomfortable. Corpus Christi cops don't consider separate couples during domestic check-ins. Not great. Oh, they don't separate couples during domestic check-ins? That's stupid. You gotta separate them. Dylan Hack, use 500 bits. Thank you, Dylan. Hey, Pat. Can't wait to see you go through the RE franchise. I also haven't played a single one. But strangely enough, the story intrigues me. Also, to just put in a bit of sweetness, my grandpa passed away a few days ago, so seeing my favorite Ginger Gremlin play the games has been helping me out a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But let's have fun with Resident Evil. Apstein Din Kilmsav kicked in $5 to say in all caps, Ples Leon Tech Turkey Baster, Claire must get Prugmon Nat. Must put goof juice in Bagooner. What a great message to read after Dylan Hack's poor passed away grandpa. So this is what happens when you put serious messages in here. The jackass after you does this shit. Replicant J sub, thank you. So did Orsona. Thank you. Australian fan kicked in $5. Thanks, Australian fan. Oh no, here comes a 50 degrees heat wave. Here it comes. Ah, it's mildly uncomfortable. You guys are crazy out in Australia. Faust kicked in $5 to talk to Paige.
Oh, what?
Faust says for Paige, notice something really juicy in the TNG finale. 100 plus minutes to wrap up. Not even a single mention of Wesley.
Yo.
It's like he died.
It's like he died. Fuck him. See ya.
You didn't miss anything, Gil. Action Hack Tanks. Good enough. So for 13. Says, ow. Oh. Oh.
What happened?
I bit my tongue.
You did that like earlier. What's your deal?
I don't know. I don't know. Action Hank said, R-E. There we go. Prism Zet sub for 2 says, I switched from Peach to Pat. Fight for my love. Nah.
Fight.
Journalist C. Pat, use 500 bits, says, this is your chance to flaunt your knowledge of cool, dumb nerd shit. Expect to hear many tidbits about development and how obscure things connect the games together. I don't know about that for RE1. In fact, I believe I've forgotten more things about the classic Resident Evil franchise than most people ever knew. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Radisson sub. Thank you, Radisson. Sven Olgerson kicked in 10 months. Says double digits now, baby. Who's your pick for hottest Resident Evil girl? I'm going to give a toss-up between... Somebody said RE5 Jill. You're an idiot. Just want to point that out. You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're dumb. I want to give a fucking toss-up between... It's gonna be a tie. I'm gonna say it's a tie, and it's either Resident Evil Revelations Jill with the giant ass, or Ada from RE4 because her dress is really nice. Let's see. Silas sub for 20. Thank you, Silas. Paige, for somebody who likes to point out how beautiful things are, you think you actually want to, see them? She grumbling. Mental Punk, sub for 13. Thanks, Mental Punk. This might be my last sub because I have no job. Well, that's a really good reason. Please do not sub if you're broke or have no job. Well, if you have no job, but your parents give you lots of money and because you're an asshole, yeah, sub all day. I don't give a shit. What? Some people are like that. And I love them. But Mental Punk continues to say, I am through, though, starting college for the theater. I want to make horror romance movies. Does Peach know any media that does that? Do you know any horror romance theater?
Horror romance theater? What do you mean?
That's the question.
What do you mean? Like plays?
I want to make horror romance movies. He's going to college for the theater. Does Peach know any media that does that? The funny thing is that I know at least one movie that does that.
Tell them to watch the movie Low. L-O.
L-O?
No, L-O. The movie's called Low. But it's spelled L-O.
Yeah, I just said
Okay,
that.
I know, but just make sure.
I literally... Also, they can hear you.
Okay, well, watch. Don't look up anything about it. Just watch it. Don't look it up.
Okay. I'm going to say that my pick is Return of the Living Dead Part 3, which is actually a love story. Crimson Harvest Suffer 16 says, get fully smoked. Okay. Oh, well. Fate Fun Fact Guy kicked in $5. Thank you, Fate. Ugh. Fun fact, Sakura, the third heroine of Stay Night, at the age of 5, was used as a bug breeding pit for... I'm not going to keep reading this. All right.
Wait, what did you... What?
Ah.
No, what was it?
No, it's obscure Fate stuff.
Oh.
You want to walk over here and read it yourself,
No, I'm good.
but I'm not going to read it out. Taisuru sub for 11. Thank you, Taisuru. Poker sub for 9 says, insert baby joke here. 9 months of free Amazon money for you. Also, hi, Paige.
Hello.
Blondie Owl sub for 3 says, hell yeah, Resident Evil, let's go. We're going to do it pretty soon. Probably at 9 o'clock, exactly. NDH Semployee sub for 10. It's almost a full year subbed as recompense for watching you suck at video games since the Machinima days. Shine on, you crazy ginger boomer diamond. These are just getting more adjectives and less clear. Polite J Curve kicked in 5 says money. You ever think about that streaming Deus Ex revision of the Amazing Invisible War? Jesus, that game is awful. Yeah, it sure is. Then I have not thought about streaming the revision. Lazy Lynch sub for 12 says, how you doing, Pat and Paige? Good. Pat, if you could find a way to play Outbreak 1 and or 2 with people that aren't huge shits, would you? No. Also, what do you think of Carlos's redesign? Keep being awesome, you too. I like Carlos's redesign. He was too handsome in the original. Now he's scruffy. Like, he's still handsome, but like now he's like he looks like a merc. In the original, he looked like a fucking like a teen heartthrob. Void Wyvern, so for 16, says, hey Pat, I'm excited for your Resident Evil streams. Sure, by the end, you'll fit comfortably into a sandwich. Stay amazing. Why, thank you. Thank you. These new message types are incredible. Tiz86 sub for 13. Thank you, Tiz. Always appreciate it. Reb1016 sub. Thank you. Tiz remembered to gifted a sub to Syndra Milk. Thank you, Tiz. You're very nice. Door Jam subbed and Slard City sub for 27 months. And that's everybody. All right. Okay. Who wants to stream an old video game? I do. I hit the wrong button. I do. Look at me. Thanks, Justinian. Fancy new layout. Well, it's just a slight modification of the old layout. But let's see. I'm going to load up my totally legitimate PlayStation 1. My 100% super legitimate PS1 here. Just give me a second to get the cables good. I'll turn my controller. I hacked my PS1 to use this.
You can do it.
I hacked it.
I believe in you.
Okay, we're doing it. Hopefully. That shows up soon. Don't worry about it.
Wait, no,
Hey! Did you do that?
No.
It's too late. That's your fault. Yeah, you can read it. Yes, I'm telling you, you can read it. Yeah, it says it.
You don't need to sass me.
I can sass you all day. Does everyone... Too loud? Loud?
Fine, but you have to shake your bag at me later.
I always shake my bag at you. You know you do. Really? Too loud. How too loud was it? I just turned it down by about 50%. All right, well, hold on. The game will tell us to be smart. fighting foes isn't the only way to survive this horror. That's good? Okay, I'm gonna turn it up for me then. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I didn't even think to test this. Alright. Doesn't that look fantastic? Alright. Wow, this looks like shit. Was it made in the 90s or some shit? Yeah. Dumb fuck. Oh, you know what? Before we start, Meg Boy Manuel was summoned by the shit we was talking and kicked in $5 to say, in my defense, how was I to know that some cats have a strange bag thing that serves no function? It does serve a function, Meg. I thought it was like the dog thing where their pee-pee has a sheath it goes back into. They do have a sheath. Why would an animal have features that serve for no purpose? It does have a purpose. Meg, have you ever seen a cat? All right. Oh, I gotta click in here, I bet. There we go. This is the version with the terrible music? No. Alright, let's start a new game. Standard is the regular version with the Japanese difficulty and the director's cut. Training is baby shit mode. It's hilarious. Advanced is actually a feature that I really wish that more games in the series had. It remixes camera angles. It has new camera angles. It remixes item placement. It changes the costumes. It's essentially a completely new game. It's really cool. It's really cool. If we have tons of time at the end of this, after RE3 Remake, we'll do this one as well. Alright? Elmo's being a shit. Alright, let's start standard. Resident Evil. Oh. That's where it started. The eyeball and the name of the thing. So fun fact, in some versions of the game, particularly the PC version, the... Oh, shit! No! Stop! Oh, alright. I'm gonna try that again. Why would I have been so... my controller, my paddle's at the back. Anyway. Anyway, so let's start a new game. My PS1 has keyboard support. So, like I was saying, in some versions of the game, these two characters are actually labeled explicitly as difficulty modes. Chris is labeled as hard mode, and Jill is labeled as easy mode. The deal with that is Chris doesn't get the bazooka and only has 6 inventory slots, and has harder puzzles as well. Whereas Jill has Barry save her, has the bazooka, and gets an extra 2 inventory slots. And especially since we're going to be playing Resident Evil 3 Remake at the end of the game, at the end of this thing, I think we'll be happy picking Jill. In addition, however, to help Chris out, Chris does take more damage. He has more health. Also, I want you to pay really close attention to what I believe are real photos of real people that are not the actors they picked for the following scenes, which is really confusing.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it.
Get ready for the
But
Joseph
strangely, most of the
line
equipment was still there.
said to a script.
However, we soon discovered why.
Oh wait, blink, and then I don't like this.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! And they just.
Jill, run for that house!
So it came out later that all these people are just like models and friends of the devs that were white people that lived in Japan that could do the job. Like Jill's fucking high school, and she's never been
Chris
tracked down. Nobody
Redfield.
knows who Jill Valentine's voice actress is in this game because their names. It's only their first names.
Jill Valentine.
It's a little kid. Oh, whatever.
Barry Burton.
Barry's shit.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Get ready for your second title drop.
Resident Evil.
Oh my god. Oh, this shit's so bad. They thought it was safe in here. Yet.
What is this?
Elmo, shut the fuck up!
What a mansion!
Thank you, Elmo.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
There it is.
Don't open that door!
Don't do it.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Handle what? Handle what?
Stay alert!
Okay. A dining room.
A dining room.
Wow. So here we go. I have no control. Now we do. Okay. Here we go. This game does not have the 180 quick turn. The 180 quick turn in Resident Evil was invented in 1999 with Resident Evil 3. Also, I'm pretty sure in that photo is again a different person. So you start with a knife. Guess what about the knife? Don't use the knife. The knife in Resident Evil 1 can technically kill a zombie, so it's better than most. Almost every knife in the Resident Evil games is fucking incredibly bad. With the sole exception of CVX, in which it's probably one of the best fucking guns in the game. What do you start with file-wise? Nothing. Also, triangle or Y is the fucking menu. Sorry, start is the menu, and triangle or Y is back out. Let's take a look at our map. Mansion. That's all we got. Alright, we got a gun. Resident Evil Director's Cut, one of the things they added was a fucking auto-target, which the game desperately fucking needed. So, here we go.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Hope.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I also hope that, Barry. I also hope that. Barry Burton's a good man. He's the firearms man of the gang. He likes to shoot guns. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! It's a man in Halloween makeup! Oh shit! So with Jill, it's always advised to actually run out of here and go back to the dining room. Because if you do that, you get to kill the zombie without losing any ammo, as you'll see here.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Let's not! Oh. Got to report this to Captain Wesker. So that's Kenneth. I think his name's Kenneth Sullivan, but I might be wrong. He's from Bravo team. He actually did pretty well, all things considered.
Help me look for him, Jill.
Will
and
do.
Don't leave this hall for the time being.
You have to run back here, by the way. If you run on the other side, the cutscene happens on the other side of the stairs.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
I'm out.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
What do you mean? You were there last time. Alright, here's some fun shit. You know how the game tells you to go the other direction? The smartest thing to do is actually immediately to follow Barry. So a lot of people are wondering, hey, why is the dialogue so fucking bad in this game? And there's a reason. These people were not professional voice actors, step one. Step two, they were hired because they kind of looked like they fit the part. Step 2. Step 3, Makami and the team, here's the wooden crest, or the wooden emblem, took all of their lines, like hundreds of takes, and then cut them together in the way they thought sounded cool, like don't open that door, or from 4 different takes. They thought it sounded the coolest, according to their love of, like, American movies. But none of them spoke any English at all. So it's just complete nonsense. So Kenneth's dead, but more importantly than that, Kenneth carries a clip. Kenneth also carries a second clip. Now, if you're playing as Chris, you're actually going to want to run around and grab those off the zombie the first time, because Barry won't save him. But, I mean, hey. Locked. Also locked. But I used a lockpick to open this up. Alright. What do we got? You can see, particularly in Resident Evil 1, the homages to fucking Alone in the Dark are intense. Why is Jill the master of unlocking? Is that ever explained? Well, first of all, Jill, for some reason, is classically trained pianist and can play the piano. In the Resident Evil 1 novelization...
What do you mean for some reason? It's just Moonlight Sonata.
Well, Chris can't play it. Chris has to get Rebecca to play it, which makes this puzzle considerably harder for him. But Jill in the RE1 novelization and 3 novelization, I think, is listed as somebody whose dad was a famous cat burglar and taught her all of his cat burglar skills, which is why she knows how to lockpick. In universe, there's absolutely no explanation. Ah, a gold emblem. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This fucking... Holy shit. Oh my god. We're fucked. Oh wait, I have the wooden emblem. Cool. Hey, so get this. In RE2, they took this out, and it's not in RE3 either, because I guess they thought it wasn't worth the money. Came back for later games, though. Full 3D models of all the items in the game. It's actually really cool. There's 1 or 2 puzzles that involve looking at items that way. And yeah, they are super detailed for the time, particularly. I feel this camera shit is so natural. But it's only natural when you already know the game. I'm not going to be doing both ones of RE1. I will be discussing the differences between Jill and Chris's campaign, but in RE1, they're really similar. So, for example, Chris does not have the lockpick, and so instead has to embark on a mission to get what is the sword key. However, not only do I not need to do that, as Jill, I can get the fucking armor key? Shield key right away. So her lockpick just completely invalidates the sword key. However, the rest of Barry's advice was accurate, and that is, don't pick up the ink ribbons until you want to save. No, definitely stay on the first floor. Definitely stay at the first floor. What's my speedrun record in this game? I don't know, probably like 3-4 hours. I can't speedrun RE1 like I can too. I don't have the knowledge of it like I do for 2. I played 2 dozens of times. I only played this 3-4 times, and they were all in the aughts. Does this have the zapping system or RE2? It does not have the zapping system. That's RE2. In Resident Evil 1, you had Chris and Jill, and they had various differences that I explained earlier. But on top of that, there were also alternate endings, which included saving one or the other. Yeah, so he's alive. So the auto-aim gave you this incredible feature here that let you just immediately tell if zombies were alive. However, what it did not add, which is why I got into this function a lot, is the ability to check your fucking shit like that. Well, we got an ink ribbon anyway. Since I'm used to Resident Evil 1 in what I would call the American version, would that work without auto-aim? Yeah, but the reason auto-aim is good is not because it helps you aim. I mean, there's a couple times that it's very helpful. The reason why auto-aim in these games is great, because you can tell what zombies are alive or not. You just know. Like what I did is I turned to the side and then I aimed, and then Jill locked on to what looked like a dead zombie. Yeah, 3 has the one that's the dodge mechanic. Are all zombies dead? Not in Resident Evil canon. Zombies are actually alive. They just look like zombies. Shh. There's actually plenty of ammunition to kill everything in the game, such as this dog. And this is the best way to kill dogs in Resident Evil. Back them into a corner, and then they're done. Here comes the second one. Then you move this thing. Oh, it's not this one, it's the other one. Wait, did I fuck that up? I think I might have. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's actually, particularly in the DC, or the easier versions, there's actually plenty of ammunition in the game. It's just that you don't know where the ammunition is on your first time through, so it feels much harder. So, we're gonna leave that there, actually. Because we're already filling up on inventory here. What difficulty did I choose? I chose standard. I believe there's an item in here. Nope. Oh, is this room useless for Claire? Jill? This room is, in fact, useless for Jill. I got that confused with the... Oh, but a zombie comes out of it later in the game. Alright. Alright. So here, we're gonna go in here. So, we're gonna get the shotgun. And Jill has a fucking hilariously easy time getting the shotgun. Chris doesn't. If Chris does what I'm about to do here, he will just fucking die. But Jill... She gets it easy. Real easy. So you saw that was a little thing there. And if I did this correctly, should get a cutscene. Locked. And then locked. So Chris, that door doesn't get locked. So he's able to get out. Ah, what do I do? I'm so fucked.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill.
I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
I think out of the original voice cast, Barry's voice actor does the best job easily. Like, it's not even fucking close. Like, he's the only one who sounds like a fucking human being. Oh shit, a zombo! And then we can check. Nope, still alive. And now he's dead. You can tell because of the blood. So zombies in Resident Evil 1 are actually really not very aggressive at all. And on top of that, they're slow. Well, most of them anyway. So that second down, by the way, is what usually kills them. Like 99% of the time. Alright. Let's take a look over here. Are there any dogs out here? There are. 1 dogs. There we go. What's this? Oh, when the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and winds will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open, and already we've discovered that this fucking place is stupid. It's stupid. Why would this mansion be built like this? Oh! Well, we'll talk about that later. What do we got? We have the pictures entitled From Cradle to the Grave. What do we got here? A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch. No. A picture of a newborn baby. There's a switch. Yes. A young man. Nope. Picture of an infant. Switch. Lively boy. Switch. A young man. Switch. Of a middle-aged man. Switch. And finally, an old man. It's a switch. Now, if you've done this incorrectly, the crows will attack you and they're a massive fucking pain in the ass. There's a switch. It's the star. Now, if you knew about this beforehand and what you actually need to do with it, you're able to just go dump this off immediately, freeing up an inventory slot forever, which is nice. Those crows are a massive pain in the ass. Oh, I don't think I finished explaining earlier. There are alternate endings. There are like 2 endings per character, depending on who you save. If you save Chris or Jill, depending who you are. Alright. we now have completely finished, to the best of our ability, the eastern first floor. And we'll be going through here, except we can't, because it's got a helmet. I meant this door, which has to be unlocked from this side. So here's the thing that sucks ass. I mean, we're not going to talk about too much about it here. But the door behind me actually has a broken doorknob. Okay, he's done. Which makes it a massive pain to fucking go back and forth through. Not this door? Is that true? Let's find out. I'm insane! That's only in Remake. That's crazy. Look at that. Also, truly dead enemies will die. They'll fly away. All right. Let's combine that. Now we're gonna get some herbicide, which we can't get. Can't get any more items. So what we're gonna do is put this shit away. We're gonna keep the key. Yeah. You know what? More clip. Yes, more clip, please. Put you away. Get out of here. Get this knife out of your inventory. That's the most important part. Holy shit, get that out of there. And, let's put you... important chemical. Let's check the chemical. What could it be? It's herbicide. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can go back out, or whatever. I'm going to choose to go upstairs. Because you can go all the way back out and like, you know, examine it from the top floor. But, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go upstairs right here. Now, this place sucks because we're gonna go up here. And there's gonna be a zombie that's actually really close by. Fun fact, zombies cannot grab you when they're falling down like that. Fuck. And that should be it. Yeah, he done. And not a moment too soon. Now let's open this shit up. With armor, which I don't have. Oops. What about this shit up? There we go. This is Director's Cut. Alright, so we have nothing. And this. Good old nothing. Carving of a helmet. One's clown farting? It's not. Alright, well these guys are done. You know, I think there's actually a third one. No, it's the other version of the game. Okay. Right. Locked. Carving of armor. Got it. So this door is also going to be locked because the doorknob is broken. But we can exit through here by unlocking it. Almost like it was intentional. Almost like. Now, there might be a guy next to me. There is. Yeah, almost every zombie takes the this amount of bullets to kill. It's actually more consistent than the earlier games. Yeah, there you go. You miss green herbs, yellow herbs, or red herbs, or is that added in later games? In this game, it is red and blue. And yes, you can. Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medicinal effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon City Mountains, which are the reason for Umbrella Chemicals' foothold here, because the Resident Evil series is built on a magic herb that heals you immediately, and give their outlines as examples of these plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medicinal plants. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it's mixed with the other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands, because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. Right, whatever. So there's that. Alright, so now we learned about the herbs. And I believe we can go over here. And is that really all that's in this room? Oh, my brain. I suppose it is. You learn about the herbs in there. Locked with a carving of an armor. By the way, these bullets have no damage fall off, so we're good. And he's done. And we're free to go. I didn't even try that one because I know it uses the armor key.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
He gives you some grenades for a grenade launcher that you don't have. Huh? Which you can then immediately, if your inventory's full, he leaves it on the ground, I believe. Turn around and go here. Blood. Oh my God, Joseph! Forrest, whatever. He's been pecked to death by crows. No, not the crows! Fuck that, we got the bazooka. Check that out. And we got a serpentine so that the crows don't get a lock. They lock on. So what I call lock-on crows. Is bazooka standard issue for stars? Yes, they take bazookas to find and apprehend criminals. Now we're gonna switch to the shotgun. I know what you're thinking, but Pat, why the shotgun? Oh, you'll see. In fact, you'll see that I shouldn't have switched to the shotgun already. This is one of those fun rooms This room has one zombie. Fucking shit! Okay, it has 2 zombies. It has 1 zombie after you kill one. Hey, baby. Yeah, so once you... Wow, their tracking is terrible. That's really kind of crazy. Wow, he looks like a pixel blob. So you kill him, then you never have to deal with that zombie again. But what's important is that you push this over and break this priceless artifact. You absolutely need to destroy it. It's very important. Jill does not care for the aesthetics. So the reason why I decided to use the shotgun here is not for him. It's actually for the guy I'm about to fight in about 1 second. It's really annoying. Wow, I don't remember this for shit. Is that Chris? Alright, there we go. And good. It's advanced mode that those guys are there. Okay. Sorry, there are 6 different versions of this game. The numeric key panel. I don't know the pass number. Which actually is really good because it gets around the problem of, no, I do know the pass number. There are 6. Resident Evil 1, Chris and Jill. Resident Evil 1 Advanced, Chris and Jill. Resident Evil Remake, Chris and Jill. Now there's a guy to my right. And a guy in front. Oh my god, his arm blew off. Did you see that? Isn't that incredible? Is there not a guy there? Oh my god, I'm getting it really... There is a guy there! But I don't want to waste any pistol rounds, so what we're gonna do is just wait a second. And do that. So it's really easy to pop dudes in this version. Here we go. Vitamins and serums. Glad I don't need to use that. And there's the DS version. You're right. So the DS version is incredible. Resident Evil Deadly Silence is the best version of RE1. It's crazy. We're gonna dump you and you. Don't need it. Dump you too. Wow, really? Doesn't auto... Oh. You haven't played that one? Should I? Yeah, it's good. It's really good. And the Game Boy Color version, that one never came out, unfortunately. Hey, buddy. So what we're gonna do is take out the herbicide. Hey, buddy. And we're actually gonna save the game here. Because I'm not as confident in RE1 as I am in RE2. Not nearly. Hey, Elmo. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful boy. Yeah, I love you. So we're going to keep this shotgun for now. If you kill every enemy you need to with the shotgun in one blast, it's ammo efficient. If you don't, it's not. So, be careful. Carving of an armor. Love you. So the thing about this area is these are areas you'll be traveling to quite often. So it's actually fairly important that you clear them the fuck out. In fact, if you don't kill the guy in here, he'll come out later. You guys ready for the most iconic series of notes in the entire Resident Evil fucking franchise? No? Well, get fucked. Cool, thanks for the shotgun ammo. Let's read it. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night we played poker with Scott the guard, Alias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. Looks like a gorilla without any skin. Told me to feed them live food. When I threw it a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looked like a spacesuit. Told me to put one on as well. Heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed the dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13, 1998. Went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. Put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I don't need to wear the spacesuit anymore. Guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. I've been quiet since morning, which is unusual. Very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped on the guard by the way out. So the company has ordered that no one leaves the grounds. Can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th, 1998. Heard a researcher who tried to escape the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy Scott came. Ugly face so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. Well, that's what happens to the Zombambos. Oh, I love that there are people in here going like, oh, so that's what that shit's about. Yeah, that's right. What's that noise? Oh my god, it's evil plant monster. How will we possibly defeat it? It's impossible. Oh my god, wait, just... Oh, no, wait, hold on. I gotta move over a little bit. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, I'm dying. This sucks. Oh, I'm a plant. Oh, I'm dying. So, here's the thing. Zombies do exist in the Resident Evil universe. There is a character in RE2 that says, zombies. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. Armor key. Dr. November gave me a real-life copy of the armor key at MagFest 2 years ago, and I keep it on my keychain ever since. Because it's fucking dope. Mixed the herbs. Red, green, oh my god. We're gonna grab a red one, and we'll leave 3 greens in here. So this is annoying. There's actually so many health supplies in here that you, like, you fucking have to go back to the item box. It's a bummer. Alright. So this area is safe for a while. I've cleaned out large portions of the area. We're gonna hit this. It's now unlocked. And now we can go back, and we're gonna unfortunately have to do some kind of boring inventory management. By the way, make sure to always use the key as much as you can. I'll be honest, I fucking forget where the shield key gets used. I just remembered where the shield key gets used. Just remembered. I feel so stupid. Alright. Alright, let's get going. So first things first, gotta come over here, examine this room. I believe it has an ink ribbon and a broken shotgun, but it might have shotgun shells as well. Ah, clip. Good. So here's a broken shotgun. And this thing's kind of cool. So here's the deal. The normal puzzle for Chris and for Jill, if she desires, is to pick up the broken shotgun and replace the regular shotgun with this. If Jill picks this up and tries to get the shotgun, the Barry cutscene will not play and she will die. So, as Jill, never pick it up, ever. Ah, there's the shotgun rounds. Shells, whatever. Pet his bag. Elmo bag. I love him. Yeah, oh yeah. Elmo's bag is his giant fist-sized cat dick. So, as you remember, we broke that shit earlier, which means we have this jewel. Hooray. Meow, 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 meow. Wag his feets. Give him beeps. I love this cat. He is my friend. Whoever designed this mansion had horrible taste in wallpaper. Alright, hey, look, what's this? It's a tiger. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. That's not true. It's just not true. All right. Now we're gonna go get... This part actually drives me crazy. I hate how many health items are in this one room. Because you totally have to make trips back and forth to it. And I know what you're thinking, Pat, you really don't have to waste time getting these health items. And to that I say, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Of course you have to get these health items. Yeah, I'm watching you. Damn you, Sphincter. Spelanker. Damn you. Damn. It's cold. Why would you do this? Sphincter Spanker? I mean, that is different. Ooh, defeats. So, this is a fun stream because during these door loading things, I always have time to pet Elmo. And I love Elmo. So, I mean, it's a good system. Oh my god, the fact that they don't auto-combine is just, that's a crime. Who wants a Resident Evil pro tip? In any Resident Evil game in which you have a limited inventory, for any weapon that isn't the pistol, don't carry extra ammunition. It's a complete goddamn fucking waste of your time. What the fuck are you going to be using more than 7 fucking shotgun rounds against other than a boss? Nothing. Ever. Several rooms of hunters? Yeah, you'd usually actually use something stronger. Now that changes when you get to RE2 Remake, actually. Because yeah, there's some shit you'll be fighting. Except you don't have to fight a single licker in that game. No, you have to fight those two near the end. So, that's different. Favorite save room theme? 2 for sure. I like the ominous nature of 2 and 3s. It's very ominous. Now, do I have... Yeah, I do. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to make the exact same trip that we just did. All the way around. So you do one cycle from west to east first floor, then east to west second floor, and then you do the entire cycle again. There is almost no reason to ever use the main staircase. By the way, if you try and open that door, dogs come in. So don't open that door. I'm not gonna waste it. That's in the remake? Oh, I thought you saw a cutscene for it. My memory is becoming warped. Pray for me. So here's a fun little thing you can do. You can run around in-game and open doors, but you don't need to go in them. But you damn better sure open them. Because if you don't, the key won't allow you to throw it away. Oh, I know I passed up that green herb. We're gonna go get it later. Currently, you don't have the inventory space for it. That's 2. Ideally, you want to get rid of your keys as fast as you possibly can. And it's actually a massive mistake that I didn't open the final shield door. Because I'm an idiot. But hey. And once again, these 2 doors placements right next to each other is fucking me up. pop this fucker. And one more. Gotta save those heals for the end game whatever. Kind of, actually. The boss fights in this game are for real. Wow, there's... What the fuck doors did I not open? Jesus Christ. I thought for sure that was going to be the last door that I needed. Where the fuck is the other shield key door? Well, whatever. Get out of here, herbs. Get out of here, keys. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess we'll find out some doors later, I guess. Shit. Where the fuck is that shield key door? Well, shit. So the reason I dropped my keys is there's actually a decent amount of items back here. This area has dogs. Annoyingly. The reason I say annoyingly? They're gonna bite me. But there is straight up no point in fighting these dogs. By the way, you combine this one with this one. And you combine this one with this one. So back in the day, they turned into two gray herbs for some fucking reason. The reason why there's no point in fighting them is because this is the only time you ever have to go into this room, ever. And that's it. Well, we took some damage, but that's okay. We got 4 herbs total bonus. So hey, it's fine. Net gain. Am I gonna finish the game tonight? I don't know. That depends on the state of my memory. If not, we'll just finish it off tomorrow night and start RE2 as well. So yeah, the game is not as stingy as a lot of people thought it was with health items. It's actually not bad. Ammunition in RE1 is actually easier to deal with as well than people thought because they played the American version, which was harder. Enemies could take a little more damage. We do an RE2 Classic as well? Yeah, and RE3 Classic, and RE4 Classic, and RE5 Classic. RE6 Classic. Resident Evil Revelations 1 Classic. Oh, this puzzle sucks ass. Someone searched for here already. It appears to be a switch. Will you push it? Researcher's will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Alma, please be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I've moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now, but there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. Most frightening thing is that I forget more about you every day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. You can come into this room in some scenarios, and Barry will have like moved half that shit away. I forget what the fucking point of this is. Oh, right. Right. What's this? Why, thank you. I will take that. Is there ink ribbons in this? There is. Meow, meow, meow. Elmo. I love him. Anybody in here? No? Great. Good. A lighter? That's crazy. Combine the green herb with the lighter? Yeah. You fucking drug addicts. What is wrong with you people? Oh, that cat is sleepy. He's a sleepy kitty. He's having a good sleeps. Oh, love him. See you, Spoon Bro. You have a good night, man. Caffeine's a drug? No, it's not. Shut up. Now here's what the lighter is for. Check this out. It's a map of the upstairs. That's crazy. You gonna save everybody? I'm gonna try. I genuinely don't remember how to kill or not kill Barry. Like, I don't remember what the fuck you have to do. It's very obvious. Wait for the rope. That's right. That's right. Thank you, guys. Wait, does waiting for the rope save him or kill him? I can't remember. And then... Hey, you want to hear something cool about the fucking bazooka in this game? Where's bazooka? Ah, it's not like that in this one. It's only the other ones that are like that. So bazooka ammo is unique in that What? Oh my god. You can't... Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You can't just switch them in and out. That's bandanas. Get out of here, explosive R. Don't need you. We're gonna make a trip. You guys want to make a trip for the serum? I do. Do you guys want to see the most incredibly fucking baffling snake bite ever? I do. This shit's gonna be nuts. How will we solve this? Oh, this puzzle seems impossible. And it's actually much more complicated in the remake. Like, these puzzles are laughable. Hey, look at that. Another crest. Doing it. Hold on. Let's take a look at the map. First floor. I've opened everything. No, I haven't opened that. But that's a helmet door. Okay. Second floor. That's a helmet door. That's a helmet door. Where the fuck is the other armor door?
Richard, what happened?
Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Venomous.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
So
There is serum.
Richard has
Oh no, I should have brought some with
like
me.
10
No problem.
bite wounds
I'll go and
that
get
are
it.
the size of Coke
Thanks.
cans in his chest. And we have to run to save him from the poison. And also, a snake would have 2 puncture wounds. Right? Shit's nuts. Some snakes have rows of teeth, not this one. Damn it. Pardon. Just checking. That is a helmet door. All right. Oops. Bazooka? And explosive R. So no acid round. Alright, one last thing. An ink ribbon. Yep. Didn't I just say to carry no extra ammo except for anything but the pistol? I did, except for bosses. Is that true? Is this the version of the game that you can just avoid it? Well, shit. Then we'll do that then. Yeah, man. Ooh. These little feets. Those little feets go beeps. Hey, Richard.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Like, he dies from the wound. He doesn't die from the venom. Richard is dead. Gotcha, bitch. And here we go. Let's use the shield key and throw it away. And I should have brought the lighter. Wait, no, wait. Is that... Wait. Huh. You don't need the lighter. You do need the lighter. God damn. Well, we'll come back in a bit with a lighter. Look, that's Richard's blood coming back down from the fat. Oh no, that's in the remake. Holy shit, it's a big fucking snake called Yawn. He does have multiple teeth. I was thinking of the remake. Poison? Oh, shit.
Am I poisoned?
Yes.
Give me the serum. Barry?
Thanks, Barry. Appreciate it, Barry. Barry, you're so hot. Cool. Oh my god. Barry. Holy shit. Where the fuck is that motherfucking other armor door? Would drive me crazy. Oh, it's the kitchen? Really? Shit, I'm not gonna get that for a while. Wait a second, I mean, I know it's a helmet room, but let's just check. Let's just check. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with just checking. Oof. 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 It was this one. I thought that was the helmet door. But it's not. Got rid of those keys. Ah, the door's a helmet door in Remake. That explains it. Ah, now we're getting some ammo. Look at that. Good. I will use the lockpick, thank you. Wasted ammo, except I got 7 shotgun shells for it. Uh-oh. Right. That stuff is the alternate costume room. It's where you check your alternate costumes. Why not the remake? Because this is the first one that came out in '96. Only be playing remake after RE Code Veronica. And yeah, in that order. Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Ooh, oh boy. Alright, we're making good time. About an hour and change in. And we're going to be getting up to the guard room pretty close. Or the guardhouse, rather. Sorry, my bad. You think I could speedrun the game if I tried? This one? Nah. No way. No way. Two? Absolutely. Speedrun 2 every day in my mind and dreams. Is the item box infinite? Hell yeah, it is. And it teleports items between them for no reason. Just fuck it and fuck you. Shit's magic. It's Umbrella's greatest advancement in technology. You gonna play RE5 with someone? Nah. Me and Fuggins played a bunch of RE5 on stream, and I gotta say, I actually prefer Sheva. No offense, Fuggins. But I can control Sheva. And if I play by myself, you all can see my mad Chris skills. Ah. Has she ever appeared since? Unfortunately, no. Which just sucks, because she's actually really cool. I love her accent. Well, I play Deadly Premonition 2 on stream? Why not? Alright, now we can do this. This is not the Clown Fart Basement Resident Evil. Yay. That's actually fairly important. Those are good. Those are good. I'm glad I came back for these. It's director's cut, but it's not the DualShock version. So it's the second best version of RE1. The best version of RE1 would be Deadly Silence. And remake is a completely different thing. So, yeah. Fuck it and fuck you. What are acid rounds good against? That's a great question, Lou Gray Lucid. They're really powerful, especially against living things. It's fucking so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Alright, let's load up. With dropping items off. And that, I should have dropped more items off. So what he's supposed to mean, by the way, it's really powerful, especially against living things, is that acid rounds do extra damage against yawn, hunters, and the such. However, because in Resident Evil, there's no actual undeath. They're just busted. You know? It's fucking stupid. It makes no sense. But they don't know that. The GameCom version of RE2 ever come out? I legitimately can't even remember. I mean, shit, I can barely remember what the fucking GameCom is. What an incredible puzzle. What an incredible puzzle. Got that crank! What kind of crank? Square crank. So this part sucks. I'm probably gonna take damage because dogs are gonna be in this room and they're off camera in an annoying way. So let's take a look. See what I mean? Alright. So we've taken damage. That's bad. But there are 35 million pieces of health here. And that's good. In fact, there are so many of these that it's almost pointless to even fucking... Oh. There we go. Radio. What's that radio?
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
Darn. Brad just can't hear me. Brad's such a fucking bitch, guys. Has difficulty in these first 3 games compared to Remake? I'd say they're about the same. Remake's probably a little tougher. Because the combat in these games, I mean, they're fucking... It's fucking... bitch baby combat for idiots. So it's really just about having the amount of gun shoots that you need to shoot guns. Ooh, cutscene. Water's running down the opposite side. Ooh. There they go. They're dropping out of the trees that are not over top the path. They're basically falling out of the sky. There we go, doggos. Consider yourself Bork busted. And once again, just oh fucking shit! Fuck! I got fucking borked. Did that dog just ended my career? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Fuck yeah, I got lucky on that one. Heals like a random fucking amount of health gets healed. I'm sure there's some kind of mechanic that I don't know about. But hey. So there's 5 parts to the game. We've now beaten one of them. Mansion, guardhouse, mansion, caves, lab. The speed that we're going, probably gonna have to finish this tomorrow. So first things first, when you enter into the guardhouse, push this little buddy. Then check to make sure you're not gonna fuck it up. Look at the amount of health. Does Paige call my belly an orb? She does. She does do that. Okay, yeah. One over down a little bit. Oh god. There we go. Perfect. Fucking tank controls. Now if you don't do that, that shit comes out and bites you in your ass. Not the door I wanted. But it's the door I'll take. Come on, bitch cakes. Come on. There we go. I will use the lockpick, thank you. Well, shit. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second. What a good cat. Is it lost forever now? No, of course not. That would be silly. Alright, let's dump some shit. We have a lot of stuff to dump. Including this square crank. There we go. Explosive R. It's like the hard R rounds. Oh my god, Jill, you hit him with the hard R? That's in. Oh god. We're not. We're not like that out here at Stars. Alright. Get rid of this fucking first aid spray. These things are poison. I hate them. I don't know why I hate them. I think it's because of a rumor from way back that using them decreased your ranking. I'm not sure if that's true still. I've said it like it's true. But... was it true? It does? They don't. There you go. There you go. Nobody knows. Nobody fucking knows. Like, a lot, like, oh, Resident Evil's so hard. Like, can you believe how much fucking ammunition I've gotten so far? It's crazy. Ammunition and fucking... Hey, it's a red book. It's a blank red book. What's it for? That stuff's filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Why not? Hello, key. Control room key, that is. All right. Fuck you, bitches. I hate you. I hate you so much. It's a broken thingy. Oh my god, the puzzle that I came in here to do doesn't exist. Oh, here it is. 9. Oh wait, here it is. 3. 6. 9, 3, 6. Man. That's fucking funny. Not poisoned? Good. Ah, darn. And let's get pink ribbons in there. And then let's get some Shells in there. There you go. And let's save the game. And we're going to exit out of the game for a second. Just a second. Because I am going to fucking piss my pants if I don't get up. So I'll see you guys in 2-3 minutes. See you in a bit, guys. Hello. How is everyone? That's good. Cool. My penis is now empty of pee. All right, so we're in the, if you just showed up during the break, we're in the guard room. Now we're in the guard room. All right. Guardhouse. Keep calling it the guard room. But it's not. It's a house. Uh-oh. Have you guys been doing Brad puns the whole time? Like the whole time? Jesus Christ, guys. Alright. I can't stop you? I guess that is accurate. We're gonna see how my memory of, this plant shit is. Boop, boop, boop. I bet my memory of it sucks. Oh, fuck. Bees. Can you fucking believe this health item shit? Look at this shit. It's fucking crazy. It's locked. Oh, 3. It won't move at all. Seems to be obstructed from the opposite side. I can't carry any more. Oh, darn. Oh, bees! Oh, Christ! Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness. We got away from the bees. What a nice kid. These rooms are a lot more open than Remake. Yeah, because Remake has stuff in them. And here, they're almost all completely fucking... just nothing going on. That's for the boss fight. And I don't need that at all. So let's go. Yeah, everyone thinks they're getting Discord notifications. It's fucking hilarious. Don't carry health items. Health items are a waste. No, we're not gonna fight the boss with a pistol. Don't worry about that. We would never. Dormitory key. Ooh. Now run! Which dormitory key is it, though? O2. Used it. Get out of here, O2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. This way he doesn't come out of the bathroom to attack you. Desk is locked? Yeah, let's use that lockpick, shall we? Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. First is through the route that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement's filled with water. It's easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended into the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs like so many bulbs from the ceiling on the first floor. Many vines come out of the bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it, then starts sucking up blood, using the suckers located on the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. Blocks the door by twinning its vines around, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Dorm sketch. You know, you don't need to do this. Push it in the corner like this, but I like to. Yeah, let's descend this ladder, shall we? Music in this game is fucking awesome. Oh no. Ugh. Fuck! There we go. We're now in the section of the game called the Aqua Ring. The ugliest part of the entire game. It's fucking hideous. I will use this time to pet my cat. Ooh, he good cat. Ooh, he good boy. I love him. Good cat. Still not there, so ooh, kitty cat. Shox is saying they didn't put sharks in the original. Let's see if Shox is right. And if there are in fact no sharks. Oh my god, more ammunition. I'm not even gonna pick it up until I'm on my way out. Don't appear to be any sharks. Right, there's the plant, right there. That's not what we actually came to get. Oh my god, what could that be? It's a motherfucking shark. There's a lever. Will you move it? Yes. There's a button. Will you push it? Yes. There was a sound from the room next door. So these things can still bite you. There we go. Oh no, all this ammunition is wet and useless. Except for this one. Hey, you're giving me a lot of ammo. That's odd. Wonder why. Dormitory key. For 03. And we're done. Now, if I was playing as Chris, I would have to go fight Plant 42, get fucked up, and then play as Rebecca, go to the mixing room with the code from before 369, and then do a relatively complex puzzle where you have to mix a bunch of chemicals together to create V-Jolt, and then Chris fights the boss. But since we're playing as Jill, fuck that. Nah. So this is the coolest part of the game for me coming up. Because I've never played this game doing so well. This is actually my best run. And it means that there's something I'll be able to do. Because I've done some math in my mind. Mind math. We're gonna have to mix some inventory shit. That's first of all, that's what we're gonna have to do. So we're rocking 50 shotgun rounds. You know what that is? It's plenty for the entire game. So we can now just completely ignore the pistol. Switch entirely over to the shotgun. Don't need it anymore. This thing was kind of balanced, assuming you would do very badly, and in addition, on top of that, a lot of the ammo pickups are kind of hidden. So I assume they thought people wouldn't get all of them. But if you do get all of them, oh boy. Now where are you, Red Book? We need you. Red Book, blank book. Pet your cat's beans, everybody. Your cats have sweet beans, and they want to get pet. Alright. Your cat does not have beans? All cats have beans. They got feet, they got beans. Get out of here, number fucking 3 floor key. You're a dumb bitch. I wonder if there's a zombie in this room. I can't remember. It's either the guy who hangs himself or nothing. Looks like nothing. Alright, here we go. Row of red books. There's one white book. Will you take it? Yes, please. V-Jolt report. We legitimately don't need to read this. Now a book is missing. Incredible. Oops. I fucked up. There we go. Equip the bazooka for this boss fight. Because it's a boss fight, and you want the strongest ammos. Oh, that would be what I was thinking of. Flame rounds. Guess what flame rounds are really good against? Everything. But, I mean, they're also obviously good against plant monsters. I don't think there's a single monster that in the Resident Evil universe that's like, whatever, I'm on fire, who cares? Being on fire is a pretty standard debuff. Alright, let's fight Plant 42. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. There it is. We beat Plant 42. Oh my god, we didn't beat Plant 42. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How's Jill gonna get out of this one?
What the hell is this?
Oh, hey, Barry.
Barry!
Jill!
Thanks, Barry.
You saved me!
Yeah.
close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
I don't care. I just want the helmet key. Sorry, the mansion key. I'm just kidding. I meant the helmet key. And we're done with the guardhouse. About 2 hours.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's
You
good
were
to
in
see
a
you're safe.
giant hall.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
By the way, Wesker canonically hates bees. He fucking hates bees. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, bees are important. We need to love our bee friends because they're cool to have around, and they're good for the environment and stuff, I guess. All right, ammunitions. Everybody back in the fucking thing. Everybody out. Now, where's that fucking key? Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Lighter? No. Oh, God. There it is. Wait a second. I also need to throw this away. Acid, flame, bazooka. That's a lot of items that we got carrying around. Alright, we're good to go. Guardhouse, 100% completely finished. Back to the house to open up 3 or 4 doors. You'll see why I decided to keep... Oh, hey, baby. The shotgun. In the relatively near future. What percentage am I at? I'd say this is the halfway point.
I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a...
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Love, Cat. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cat. You are beloved by all. Some people skip the dogs here. I want the items. This elevator appears in RE2 with the exact same sound effect and nearly identical angle of ascent when you're playing Sherry section. So as long as you... So this is the total opposite of the Resident Evil 1 sequence. Where as long as you run straight and don't deviate at all, they won't bite you. However, in the fucking remake, there's one that bites you nearly 100% of the time. It's so annoying. I think those are just normal snakes. Oh, good. We're almost back. Luckily, nothing bad has happened, so that's good. We've cleared most of the house, so we know that nothing bad will happen, except in the new rooms. What a what the oh my goodness. Oh no! Holy shit! It's some kind of hideous frog monster. I can't believe it. And it's dead. Let's see. Will I take the Magnum rounds? Yeah, okay. I will take the Doom book. Let's take a look at the Doom book, shall we? Aha! There was a medal inside that book. What an asshole cat. Alright. Wait for it. Ooh, items. How wondrous. Thank you for the medical spray, Barry. I appreciate it. Okay. Where is my bazooka? There we go. Let's roll. Now let's roll. I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Barry. Thanks, Barry. Fuck off with that shit! The house is filled with hunters, by the way. So, it's fucked. Oh, cool. What a nice room. A piano. Oh, shit! He took battle damage from the fight we didn't have. Holy shit!
Resident Evil.
Well, then. I see. Now, where did I save? Was it before Plant 42 or after Plant 42? Let's see if there's a red book in here. Yeah, it was before. Shit. All right. We'll beat it in a second. 30 minutes of progress? Nah. More like 15. Not a big deal. Elmo, why are you so mad? Get out of here, number 03. Is this the RE1 version where you can do that crazy handgun rapid fire shit? I really don't know what that is. Elmo, don't jump on your mama's books. Why does he like this? Dumb cat. Oh, the Matilda? Maybe Maybe that's what you guys are talking about. Alright, let's see. Get out of here, V-Jolt. I can't believe there's no puzzle associated with this. I wonder where the book is. It's in my fucking hand, you dumb bitch. Eh. Can I open this? Is this one? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I want it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go plan 42 in like 1 second again. Incredible. So guys, hey, what's up? Because you can't skip this fucking cutscene. Might as well catch up with some of your Don-Dons. Kataguro sub for 9 months says, hey, what a mansion.
What
Thanks,
the hell
Kataguro.
is this?
Barry!
Jill!
Gray Matter Miner sub for 10 says, yo, RE3 make hype. That's right, that's good shit. Positive J Curve kicked in $5. Thanks, Positive J Curve. Hey, here's some good news. I was extremely nervous and inept when I made the first new friend I went out of the way to talk to in years. Coworkers and classmates were different. Hey, I'm very nervous, but happy. Go for it. Good for you, Positive J Curve. Let you be an example to everyone. Lurker Feast sub tier 3 for 4. Thank you. And Derek Slay sub for 5. Thanks, Derek. Cappuccino Gill finally got to your shit. Sub for 10 months. Says, Pat, here's a sub money. Might come in handy when you, the master of goblins, take it with you.
Me.
2019 might have been a shit year, but you, Paige, and Wooly have helped me through the laugh shit anyway.
Thanks, Barry.
Love from the Loopy Gang. Oh,
Don't
thank you,
mention
Gil.
it. What a monster.
What a monster.
I can't believe. What the hell is this
Candy
place
Mancer
anyway?
sub for 4 says, thanks for the funny chump. You're quite welcome. Oh, there we go. Your heartwarming tale was drowned out by the fire? Well. Oh, I forgot. When you try and leave, they're like, get the fucking key, you dumbass. Oh my god. Elmo's now inside the TV. Elmo. Elmo, get out of the TV. Elmo. Elmo, how could you do this? Elmo. Oh, he's gonna knock some shit over for sure. Oh, he didn't. Good for you, Elmo. Why, hello there, son. Hey, Gezpenst. Sub for 15. Thanks, Gezpenst. So zombies in Resident Evil aren't really dead monsters. They just look like zombies and are assholes. That's true. Yes, basically. Poco-chan sub for 17 says YouTube removed one of my videos for self-harm. That sent me an email and said members of the YouTube community are concerned with you. We care about you. Followed by suicide prevention contacts. I don't think they watched the video. LOL. Yeah, probably. Teinstein sub for 10 says, so I'm glad to be able to catch you chilling live on camera. Thank you. Hey, Elmo. Hey. Brian sub for 5 says, can we talk about the noise the zombies make as they get shot? Yeah, they sound like assholes. Chubby Pencil sub for 14. Thank you. Fornius at SeaWorld kicked in 500 bits. It says, hey, Pat, can finally catch a stream since I'm stuck at the airport waiting to go to Japan. Thanks for the distraction. You're quite welcome. Enjoy your trip. And Donatello Jose sub for 8. Thank you, Donatello Jose.
For clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that?
And see
I'm
what I
counting
can
on
do.
you.
Because I'm dumb. I'm Joe Valentine. I'm a dumb Joe Valentine. Look at me. Alright. I don't know why I talk like that. It's fucking stupid. The whole game is so much creepier in the remake? Hell yeah, it is. It's just hilarious. And yeah, let's go. Pat been spooked once per stream? Yes. I was spooked earlier. There was a zombie I forgot about. Don't care about you, Brad. You're dumb asshole. Right now, I'm going through my brain as to find where the 3 helmet keys. I found them. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the other 2 helmets first this time before we go fight Yawn. One is the one that had Yawn behind it. One is the one that had the Magnum rounds behind it. And the other is on the other side, and it's the turning tiger head room. Hello, BB. Hello. Hello, BB. Were skippable cutscenes even a concept back then? I'm sure they were. But nobody did them. It sucked because you really wanted it. All right, let's see if I can get you in one this time. Skippable cutscene. Look at that. Gotcha, bitch. You dead. No. What a cute cat. Give me that Mo disc. Sorry, that's not the Mo disc. That is the metal. Hunters are fucks, man. They're really, really strong. Why is Pat not playing the remake? Because the remake didn't come out in 96. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, CVX, remake. Oh, fuck. Good enough. You notice that depending on what you kill them with, they bleed different color bloods? Are you serious? No, come on. I didn't. Come on. Come on.
Resident Evil.
That's real bad. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Elmo, stop being so smug. All right. Let's get this going. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna finish the game tonight. Shocker. My RE1 is a little rusty. Maybe I stopped dying so much? Maybe. So the goal for tonight is going to be to clear the mansion. Top to bottom. And get to the save point in the sewers. Then we can blow out the game tomorrow and start on one of the RE2 scenarios. Or maybe I'll do like Destiny or something. I don't know. There we go. Elmo, are you falling asleep setting up? Because if so, that's really cute. Like, really, really cute. Fuck! Oh my god. My brain is gone, gang. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, babies. My son is down. It's true. Oh, what an angel. I've died 2 times so far. First was to Yawn in his instant death attack, and the second one was to a hunter with its instant death attack. Oh, I guess I can drop this off then. Where's the acid? There. Oh, Plan 42's getting some screen time today. A healing item would not have helped me, Stace. That hunter attack is 0 to dead. Fucking full health to dead. He only does that attack when you're red caution? Yeah, that's right. Full health to nothing. In a second. Full 0 to dead in the blink of an eye. Alright. Turn that sound down. Talk to you gang again. This is so stupid. Dreamin' sub for 9. Says, hey Pat, would you ever want to work for video games? Or is GamerCube the end goal for Angry Pat as we know it, career aspirations wise? I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I don't understand making things. Making things is stupid, and creatives are baffling. I just want to make jokes and play my video games. That's it. And pet my cat. Demon Shadow Plays, sub for 6, says, hey Pat, with the whole FTC shit going on YouTube, what are your thoughts on it? What do you think will happen to your YouTube channel? If it gets fucky, I'll just take the archive channel down. And just, you'll have to live off the VODs. That's it. Dieter, sub for 17. Thank you, Dieter. Legend Scar, sub for 14. Says, hey Pat, thoughts on RE3 Remake and the new Easter egg in RE3 Remake? It's a good Easter egg. It's, you know, it's alright. Forlorn Carton, subbed. Oh, also, Remake looks good. Comfy Man, sub for 5, says, listen to the last podcast where you're really excited for that new Star Wars since it's exactly what you wanted. I'm excited. Alright, turn the sound back on. Barry. Don't screw up again. Elmo, you are so big. You are such a big cat. You're beloved. I actually prefer RE2 original or remake. Remake, I think, is overall more solid. I mean, it's had 20 years of video game to do, but there's stuff in the original that I miss. The marshalling yard is the best area in RE2, and it's not in the remake.
Wesker.
Stu, sub for 8. Thanks, Stu. Varlander, sub for 6. Thank you, Varlander. JJ Cheeker gifted a sub to Mr. Master Greg. Thank you. Sexy Local Single, sub for 31. Thank you, Sexy. Oh, Nya, what's this 31 stub streak? Nya, oh, whoa. Stride and Smell, Sarah and Bench. Hey, Pat, would you shit your pants if it meant saving the lives of your mods? Hell no. I'll be clean and you'll be dead. Ironhound Gaming, sub for a year, says, God, it's been a year. It sure has. Shaddy Wax, sub for 18, says, yeah, that's about right. Keaton X, sub for a year, says, one whole year. The sub lasted longer than most of my relationships. Do I get to have an anniversary gift? Yes, it's the stream. So I haven't figured out how any of this works. I'm scared. Need an adult. Don't worry, buddy. You'll do fine. Joseph Striker, sub for 8, says, happy 8 months to me, shitlords. Insert Resident Evil DX basement theme to celebrate. Fuck that basement theme. It's fucking cursed. And look at that timing. I'm getting really good at streaming this game because I keep having to stream it over and over. Is that geese on my shirt? Yeah, he says predictable. Picked up the key, right? Yeah, okay. Brad, I'm terrible. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. I get fucking tentacle mouth fucked to death in the sequel. Yeah, Brad gets it bad. Elmo, are you appearing gigantic on the camera? Well, good. You're a good boy. Whatever thing about doing a kitty cam? Yeah, except, like, Elmo moves around, man. There's no one place we could put it that it would always see the kitty. Right now, his favorite spot is here. So this is a de facto kitty cam as well. Oh, he's a good cat. I love him. Man, jeez. Put the camera on the cat? But what if I'm walking around naked while I'm streaming? Really? Well, that's odd. I'm sorry? Well, that's it for tonight. Fuck that.
Did you do it, honey?
Hell no, I didn't.
What happened?
I died twice at the same spot, and then I got to it again, and the game fucking crashed.
What does that mean?
It means it's time for the big camera. Hey, everyone! That was a lot of fun, but I was correct that my second estimation that I would not be able to beat RE1 tonight. So I'm just gonna change the schedule to RE Marathon. I'm gonna change it right now. In fact, look, you can see the light on my face. Holy shit, am I pissed off? Oh, I am big frustrated right now, I tell you what. Oh, yeah.
Want me to show you? Ah! Oh no! Oh, do you want me to show you a boobie?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. She showed me the marriage titty.
No, I didn't. I didn't even show him anything.
I'm just gonna fucking just change all of these to Resident Evil Marathon. That.
Now come off stream and show me that orb.
That was a frustrating sequence of events.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm sure it'll make for a good series of clips for someone, though.
Uh-oh.
And that's all that matters. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at around 8 p.m. Eastern. And we will definitely be finishing Resident Evil 1 that day. Definitely. I mean, we're halfway through right now, exactly, pretty much. And we're in a good spot, except for the part where the game keeps crashing. Well, it only crashed once. That was probably a bug that would have happened in the original game.
I'm super awake. Do you want to see if Eli's doing anything?
Maybe.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm trying to cheer you up with my dance. Do you like this?
Yeah, I do like your dance. Oh, I don't need to be cheered up. I need to be relaxed because I'm...
Does that mean I need to leave the house?
Yes, maybe. Commander Squeaks subbed for 2 years. Thank you, Squeaks. Always appreciate it. Happy 2 stream babies and 2/3 of a mutant stillborn freak stream baby. What? Stop it. Were there any parts of the RE3 remake trailer that made you worry? And what are some specific ways they could royally shit the bed with remake? I'll never stop calling it remake. Okay. They can shit the bed by making Nemesis too strong. And not have a permanent way to get away from him. That would be the number one. Bloodletter, sub for 3, says, you are the bitch cakes. Thank you, Bloodletter. Senior Papel, sub for 8, says, hey, Pat. Glad to see you doing some more RE. Been meaning to ask what the big problem with Code Veronica is. It's really long, and a lot of the areas are kind of dull. Going through them again as Chris is lame. The Hunter scanners are bad. The Albonoids is shit. And Steve is the worst character in Resident Evil. Also, I turned 30 and became an old bastard last month. Congrats. I chose Rapture, sub for 15. Thank you. Appreciate it. British Frog, sub for 3. Thank you. Galactic Phantos, up for 11, says, almost 1 year. Time to save, Brad. I want a trash jungler. You were Barry Vickers. It's too long. It doesn't work like that. Korth, sub for 20. Thank you, Korth. Alpha, sub for 2, says, yo, Pat, what's good? First month was fast as shit. Onward to month 2. You'll be there soon enough, buddy. Pilgrim says, what? Sub for 21, says, hey, Pat, home from seeing Hamilton just in time for the vastly inferior content. Thank you. I appreciate it. Smooth Friend, sub for 19, to say Brad Pro Scub Vickers. Now, see, that's good. Brad Vickers gifted a sub to Devil Joe. Thanks, Brad. Chillo Whist, sub for 2, says, yo, what up, dude? Real excited for the RE marathon. I hope it's been going well so far. Ooh, I'm pissed. Work Tour sub. Thank you, Work Tour. Bow Game kicked in $20. Thanks, Bow Game. Hey, Pat, thank you so much for trying and talking about Pathologic 2. It's probably my favorite game of the decade. It's criminal how little people talk about it. It's because it's a game that makes you feel bad. That's not altogether unsurprising. But it is really cool. Grace TBM, sub for a year. Thanks, Grace. I think the only thing I'd really want to add to Nero's DMC5 moveset is an offensive dodge slash like in Rising. You have that. You need, Gerbera? Gerbera does that, yeah. And Mystic Motion sub. Thanks, Mystic Motion. All right, ending slightly earlier than I planned tonight, but only by about half an hour. We're going to polish off the rest of RE1 tomorrow. And if that takes about as long as tonight, then we'll do RE2 on Friday. And then we'll start RE3 on Saturday. Let's see. Roz kicked in $100. One of our biggest pals. I've been talking to Roz. She helps. Roz, you got to show me where that spot in Destiny is. I don't know where it is. It says, love and miss you both. Hope this lame cash gift makes you the holidays happier. Thank you. I will use that gift to buy my nephew Luigi's Mansion. And then some candy. No. It's Christmas! You will not stop me. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow night around 8 p.m. Eastern. Paige! You have any streaming plans for the next couple days?
Yeah. Just not.
Okay, Paige says yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm going to stream at some point. Not sure what.
Okay, cool.
Considering, well, because we're going to be gone.
Give me a high five.
We're going to be gone for a long period soon.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was thinking of starting Ace, but...
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming like right before MagFest and then right after MagFest. Okay. Because MagFest is like a 5-day period where you guys ain't gonna get shit.
We're gonna get fucking
other than
drunk.
tweet, other than
you wanna get drunk with us? You gotta
other than dank tweets.
Come to MagFest.
It's obviously way too late for them to decide to go to MagFest.
You can just go. I mean, well.
Where are they gonna stay?
You can Airbnb it, you know.
Okay,
we
if you
did that
want,
1 year.
you want to Airbnb, yeah, but we planned that like 3-4 months in advance.
Touché.
If you want to Airbnb with some hobos and hang out, just don't smell. That's the only. Just don't smell. And if you're really sweaty, do that thing where you wipe your hand off on your pants at least a little.
Patrick.
Oh man, come on, Paige. I love all these guys as much as anybody else, but when you get a handshake and the handshake is just wet, it's like,
Maybe they wash their hands.
You know it's a different fucking feeling.
That's why you should hug.
Yeah. All right. Well, I like to do the handshake and then the shoulder bump and then the one, this one.
Get right in there. Titty to titty, hug it out.
No, I don't do that. All right.
Pelvis is touching.
Wow, Elmo does seem really big. Look at him.
The whole thing.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
Hug it out.
Y'all have. Where's my outro button? There it is. All right.
Hug it.
Y'all have a good night. More Resident Evil to come. See ya.